Hey, what is up, friends? Thank you so much for the love that everyone showed to this build. Yeah, I never knew that playing with the Micromasters and incorporating them in the builds would be so much fun. And like I promised, this is going to be the full-length tutorial. It's going to be a little bit long, perhaps, because we're going to go into some intricacies. But if you want to check out the short preview, the shorts or the shorter, longer form video, they're all found in the channel. Check out the video vault. But let's just dive right into it, okay? Best way to do this. All right, I'm just going to start popping off the limbs and stuff, right? So if this is the first time you're seeing this build, this is a triple Airwave, and he has 4 Minicons/Micromasters embedded, and that's the whole celebration theme gimmick that we got going on, and also this beautiful play of orange and blue, obviously, right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And so, all right. Let's see. I'm gonna move Miss Susan out of the way. Bring this guy into the shot. Take off the arms. The arms are asymmetric due to lack or availability of parts. And sorry, he's kind of falling apart right now. Okay. So this is the arm. This is just the Airwave thigh. We have the Airwave like cubit looking arm, the square just kind of plugged in over here into the front of the shin, and this is just kind of wrapping around the shoulder. You'll see it later. It doesn't really have a function. It's oh wow, that's tight. It doesn't really have a function. It's more of a form piece. On the outside over here, like I said, we have that Minicon, the Micromaster. I'm going to probably be using the names interchangeably. We have one of the pew-pews plugged into the other pew-pew, and this is the panel arm, and we've folded it and configured it so that it can just become a forearm versus the full-length arm, right? And that's the front side. The second side is more or less the same. Something is not right. Okay. Is more or less the same except for the forearm. The forearm bit over here is actually made up of a thigh, and that's because, just we didn't have enough parts, but that's completely fine. Everything else is pretty much the same. Yeah, the leg, the cubic arm, the pew-pews, this is all the same. But just down over here, you're going to see that this is the waist, this is the entire thigh mechanism, and there's 3 Airwaves, so you're going to see that there's going to be three of the round parts of the pew-pew, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 more front pew-pews. And so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so that's accurate because 2 per Airwave, right? And so those are the arms. I'm going to put them away. The legs are interesting. The legs are interesting and fun. A lot of my builds, by the way, I would say the majority are more statue-esque than they are figures in terms of like, what is it? In terms of being like posable and stuff like that. Yeah, the homie from Instagram, Farblechar, he does an incredible job of making these really nice posable characters, but mine are, I would say, more statues and stuff. They look nice on shelves though. And the reason I preface that is so this over here, the knee doesn't really bend. I could try different orientations, but I don't know. Visually, I like how this looks more. So this is more of a function piece, or sorry, a form piece than it is function. And so you just see that this is the entire waist bit. It's plugged into the torso, and it's plugged into the panel arm. And then we have that little orange car plugged into the bottom of the torso. So that's bottom of the Airwave torso, yeah. And so, hey, my nails are getting long. I always notice on these videos, I'm like, hey, my nails are getting long. All right. So those are the legs, easy peas, right? Cool. The torso, this is where it gets kind of like interesting. So we have the Airwave torso right here. And the bottom, you can see that these are the legs of Airwave, right? And they've been plugged in under the torso. And the bottom of those feet, we've plugged in the other set of, sorry, my mind just went blank right now. The calves, right? The same piece. And then after you've plugged them in, you fold down the heels, and dude, it's kind of crazy. Like they just line up like this, and so you can almost have like somebody standing there or piloting it. I think that's really, really great. And you can see the face, the mask is just plugged into the back of Airwave's dome underneath here, right? Because he has a little port on the back of his head, and so you just configure it like that. And then from there, you just take this leg, you plug it into that, you plug it in, man. I'm an American and I've lived here all my life, but that Asian tongue, baby, just because I'm bilingual and, I speak English and Kongo Korean and, in English Konglish with my parents. Doesn't matter how long I've lived here and how much I've spoken the language. That Asian tongue will pop up and crop up every now and then. So I'd be like, oh, so sorry. And so like, yeah, but it's all fun, baby. It's no hate, you know. Everything I do it's all fun. It's all fun and games. Yeah, I got no time for hate, no space for hate. And so yeah, I'm not even trying to mess with all of that, dude. It's all love, baby. It's all love. That's it. That's our guy. He's cool, huh? I like him a lot. And I can't wait to do more stuff with the Minicon Micromasters, yeah? So thank you so much for thank you so much for watching, friends. I will talk to you very, very soon, all right? Have a wonderful day. Bye.